Alright, let's get started. This game is new, so I'm pretty sure you want to get good at it, which is why I chose this video. This video is a top 8, well, it's not really a top 8, it's not in any order, but they will help you out. So if you practice these or just start doing them now, you should get better at the game. Okay, look, this game is third person. And if you ever wonder why people are always pre-firing or already shooting before they even look at you, then that's because it's third person. They can literally see you before you can see them. So you have to do it yourself if you want to win. You have to. Third person is strong. If you leave yourself exposed like that for a long time, you're gonna get punished by multiple people. What this Scorch did, he literally gave me 8 seconds to line my shot and get headshots. Okay, your keybinds are important. The default keybinds on this game, I did not like them, so I had to change them. And I know a lot of people come from different games. You either come from Rainbow, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Apex. They all have different buttons. So if you play a lot of Apex and you have certain keybinds on that game, I'd recommend you switch them to this game so you could get comfortable and be comfortable. When it comes to keybinds, it's all personal preference. Just mess around with it until you figure out what's good for you. But if you want to copy mine, they're on the screen. Buy perks. The main reason I say buy perks is because for weapons, you really only need 1 or 2 upgrades. And for your secondaries, if you find a gun on the floor, I'd recommend you switch it to an SMG you find on the floor. But perks can make you OP. You could literally revive a teammate in 3 seconds, take reduced explosive damage. You could become Bangalore from Apex. You could just become OP. Instead of upgrading your lethals, buy perks, because your lethals, even though when they're not upgraded, they still do their job. Grenades can still one-shot kill. Fire grenades still push people out of places. They still do their job. Also, there's a perk that literally highlights enemies through walls when you shoot them. It highlights it for your entire team, basically making them dead. It's such a good perk. I can see melee weapons become one of the meta items you could buy from the store. It is literally a one-shot from the base upgrade. And the baseball bat does 65 damage. When upgraded, the katana does 50 damage, basically 2-shot. So when you come up against a 1v2, you could easily just throw a melee weapon toward them and then deal with the other one. If you practice and get good with melee weapons, you're gonna be good at this game. Just imagine a game with HP that has an item that could one-shot. It's already good.
Look at you! Now try juggling swords.
Maybe later. What?
Revive your teammates. This game is based on lives. Demolition, only 1 life. Strikeout, you have a limited amount of lives. But still, I don't see people reviving teammates. I've died multiple times. I'm literally crawling next to a teammate, a random, and they're not picking me up. If you want to win, revive your teammates. Movement is key. It's key in every game. But still, I see people standing still or barely moving when they're shooting their gun. Here in this game, abuse third person, peek, get a few shots off, dodge back to cover, and you'll probably win every fight. You literally cannot die if you're full health and you peek, shoot, and then dodge back into cover. You're not gonna die unless if you get headshot by the sniper, by Phantom. So abuse third person, line up your shot, peek out, shoot a couple shots, dodge back to cover, and you should not die unless you miss all your shots and then you don't dodge and then they destroy you. But if you do that, you will not die. Also, perks. Like I said before, perks are good. There's a perk that's available on a few characters that eliminates all penalty when ADS. meaning you could just strafe back and forth, making you even harder to hit, and then you could dodge back to cover. Okay, this tip is more specifically for demolition, because in strikeout is a little less sensitive, but in demolition, when you jump out of the plane, you leave a trail of smoke, and you can see your enemy's trail of smoke. So if you see the whole team going to A and you have the bomb, then you might want to go to B so you could get a quick defuse. But be careful, you can get baited. But even though, if they bait, if they go right and then take a hard left at the end, that means you're gonna get to the bomb first, and you can still plant the bomb quick because it takes 3 seconds. As of right now, the game just started, so I don't think a lot of people are gonna pay attention to the smoke. But as the game goes on, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people who they make the whole team go to B, and then right when they're about to land, they make one go left, and then they flank or bait the flank. There's a lot of things you could do with it. Pick up enemy equipment. This includes their grenades, their fire grenades, their guns, because I wouldn't want a pistol as a secondary. I prefer a Spitfire, but not every character has a Spitfire. So imagine having Dallas's AR and having a MP7 as a secondary. That's a deadly combo. Also, you could carry, I think, up to 2 grenades, so you can have your own and then pick up an enemy's grenade, and then you'll have 2. I got this clip using Saint's AR. My gun ran out of ammo, so I used his gun as a secondary, and I get 3 kills. Alright, those are all 8 tips. If you want to see more Rogue Company and in the future FIFA 21 content, subscribe. I will live stream on YouTube maybe every day. So if you want to see that, subscribe, and hopefully these tips help you.